Okie dokie. Here we are, episode 22. And some people thought we weren't going to do a video this week. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, I know the last one was kind of short. I had to edit the hell out of it. Thank you.
Sorry.
But anyway, I forgot my popcorn to eat on Mike.
I got some.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
All right.
We've had a lot to unpack, and a lot of little birdies have come to me on a few interesting details here and there, and so yeah, I want to start off with just saying, well, happy semi-retirement to Lainey, Lilith, and Lovely, and your Lovely's little rant, and yep. I just read it and just go, if you actually listen to any of the content, I really never had a problem with those two. It was management, but you know, like I've said in a couple of videos, the three people that own it never had an issue. I had good conversations with one of them, and it was just one other person, and yep. But I'm not really going to get into that. But I just wanted to say that now that I know what's going on over there. So, yeah. And then, we won't touch on the twisted thing either. Well, maybe I will a little bit. Now that the club building kind of will fit the music that's played there. So, yeah. Yep, that's okay. I think that's pretty much all I got for this week. I mean, I had more to say before we went on the air, but if you see the poster...
you started recording late. You should have just started recording.
I did, but that's okay. I'm working on this headache, getting rid of it. So I just also want to say that the poster behind me is pretty much how it is. And, yep, I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. And if I can't have my own opinion, then you're pretty much... This is not like a freedom of too much of anything, except for you just living in SL as a dictatorship. Yeah. So
that's kind of been my crux of the problems with the places that we've worked, is everything being run as a dictatorship and not anything more than that.
No, and as soon as I express your opinion, it's bad. It's bad. Oh, it's slamming. Oh, wait.
It's bad. It's slamming.
Wait a minute.
You don't have a brain.
Let me just say that. Let me quote somebody that said, "Bad mouthing the club on your YouTube video."
Yeah. Well.
Having staff bad mouth the club cannot happen. Really, it's bad mouthing. I mean, it's expressing my opinion and it's putting it out there, and it's just a thing now that pretty much some of the stuff is PG over there now.
I wouldn't even say that it was necessarily opinion. It was essentially fact. Yeah, you go over there and a bunch of people are naked. You look in the Discord. It's nothing but pornography. And as, our note card, which I'm sure you read that part, that I didn't have to look at that channel, the Not Safe for Work channel. I think that I kind of was expected to, since I was a manager. I mean, but yeah, everybody wants to see you, posting all of your naughty pictures as to why you can't be an active owner or manager of the club. That's what you're doing. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going on a tangent, aren't I?
You are. Yeah.
Okay.
You are.
Well, I'll just keep it at that then.
Yeah, and I want to reiterate, since I just saw this on the bottom of this, that removing my alt from the ownership group. Yeah, like I said in the last one, it was the group that I was in had really no control, and so like I said, I was just the silent partner in that. I had no control over nothing. I was not an owner, and so that was that. I was the cash cow, you know,
Yes.
and I mean, I didn't agree 100% with the move to half a sim because it's a little much for a club to run on a half a sim unless you got lots of traffic and stores and other people are paying but whatever. I'm not even going to rant into that, you know. I mean, other things I can go on about, and but that's mostly the musical end of things. But I'm probably cover that again at some point. But yeah, I mean, I just wanted to store something together
Yeah, we
before
still need to do our video on covers.
the covers
Yeah.
and
So
how I read about the metal genre and how much it covers, and
oh
it's
my
like I
God.
just couldn't believe the subgenres and everything like that. But yeah,
Yeah, if you want a good giggle or maybe a headache, I don't know.
headache.
Definitely research. Yeah, you don't even really have to research, just
I
freaking
just
Google.
I mean I could just pull up the
Metal and the number of subgenres is absolutely insane.
well, just you type in rock genre and that just explodes to like a whole gambit of things. And so I mean, like we were discussing earlier, that probably 30 years ago, more or less when I was in high school, there was none of this subgenre crap. But
Mm,
whatever.
it was pretty simple. Can't we go back to simple times sometimes?
Yeah.
It would be so nice.
Mm, yeah. Well, I mean, it's been a nice, quiet week. I don't have to worry about DJing. Um, yeah, there's places I could probably go and DJ at, but I've kind of been like, yeah, I kind of like this peaceful time. You know, I have to deal with everybody else's bullshit. So, yeah,
Yep.
I'll be dealing with that bullshit once again at some point. You know, that'll come. So, yep.
So,
Uh,
yep.
what?
I don't know.
I don't know
I
either.
mean, I could touch on the seeing things that I wasn't intended to that wasn't intended to be seen. Well, I'm sorry. I wasn't the jackass that gave me every single permission to see every channel. Um, I
Well,
wasn't
that's
the jackass that was talking behind somebody's back that turned around and could be found.
yeah, and she used to complain about that when it was done to her.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
So,
No.
yeah, I don't know how I was hurt by that. No, I wasn't necessarily hurt. I was more disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
More disappointed than anything that, somebody that I considered as a friend, someone that I liked, someone that I even looked at when they were saying that they couldn't afford Christmas dinner for their family, looking at taking money out of my own pocket and paying for you to have dinner.
All right. So we're gonna move along here.
I will move on. I will let it go.
That's good because I cut you off anyway.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Don't make me have to edit another video because you're going down a wrong path again.
I'm going down a wrong path.
Yes,
I'm
you are.
just saying, somebody that I trusted
Oh
and
my God.
considered a
Here we go.
friend.
Man,
Anyways,
you're
are we still
lucky.
going or no?
We're still going. You're
Okay.
lucky you're so far away because I had to break out the duct tape.
Oh, well, kinky.
No, over
Let's
your
go.
mouth. Over your
Yeah,
mouth.
kinky. Let's
Whatever.
go.
No. No. So, anyways, it's been a nice, quiet couple weeks. Actually, I've kind of not even been on SL too much
Yep.
in the last 2 weeks. It's been kind of nice, just doing whatever, you know.
I know you playing your Civ.
Well, I mean, that's pretty much all I play, and other than that, watch some TV, do some other housework, and stupid shit like that. Yeah,
Crawling through the Facebook reels and watching puppies and kitties do silly things. Yeah.
or watching YouTube videos. Yeah,
Yeah.
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 So
So yeah, it has been kind of nice, and to actually be able to breathe and not have to stress and rush to get home from work. Yeah, it's been nice.
yeah, well, we've been bouncing around today, just looking at stuff for a build, and yeah, we'll get into more of that at some point. But it's just interesting trying to find certain aspects, and it's too bad that the what is it, the Mesh Mafia? Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Too bad they're not around. I can't get any of their stuff, and it's just too bad that they're not around. Because
yeah, they've been gone for at least a couple of years.
yeah, go
Because
figure.
Dad had some of their stuff, and he tried finding them to get more of their stuff, and
Yeah,
yeah,
and I was looking for their stuff. They have a few things that I wanted, but now I can't find it. I can't get it. Nothing, and I'm sure as hell nobody's gonna probably want to relinquish any of that stuff to me. I mean, it's like these chairs that we're in. They were made by one certain person, and you talked them into selling them to me, and it was nice because I liked how they sat, and especially doing this, and we bought the microphone. I bought the microphone stands from them and everything. So yeah,
yeah,
so it was nice. But yeah, that Mesh Mafia. Too bad they're not around anymore. You know, I could use that stuff to a certain build point.
yep. And I had to switch up the chairs and get me a
Yeah,
rainbow
you had to
chair.
get yourself something different because you didn't like
Hey,
my chairs.
I like rainbows, and I didn't particularly care for the animations in the chair, but
Well,
you did.
uh,
And I'm making this little spot in my little area. I mean, I even have my little bell ring for attention. And if I could edit my little piggy jar to hide the hover text for the tip jar thing, I would put that on the desk. But you've grumbled at me about that.
no, yeah. I
It
mean,
gets in the way of the screen.
well, as you know, I kind of blank out everything. So
Yeah, I know
I
you
mean,
do.
I don't have the normal HUDs floating around on my screen and all the other stuff and names and who's coming in the region and who's leaving, which seems to have an uptick lately. Of we just sit here, we'll play hand and foot, and we'll just see random people that'll just appear here that I've never seen before, and that it varies in age, and they'll stay here, walk around, and but we can tell the people are just driving by or on the pods or something like that. But other than that, the people that pop in and out of here is crazy.
Yep.
It's crazy, and it's just more since now we're no longer with Twisted. It's just seems more of that. But I don't know. I mean, the land is open. Well, except for somebody else's stalkers.
Yeah.
you know, even my ex, it's open to her.
Maybe that's something that we could kind of touch on too is SL stalkers. Because
Uh,
that's kind of funny.
well, it's funny that you mentioned that since Tigger sent me that message like oh how's my stalker doing? But that's like over a year ago, and I'm just like seriously, stalker? I have better things to do than.
Oh, I don't remember you being sent a message like that.
Oh yeah, I could copy and paste it for you. It's
Oh, yeah,
it's
you didn't ever tell me about that one.
yeah, and but I blocked them on Facebook after that because it was just like pff, whatever. I mean that it was just like, do I really have time to stalk somebody? Do I really care? I mean, no, I don't.
I mean, if you really wanted to, I mean, you were with her in real life too. So,
Yeah, I know where she lives.
you know where she lives and
I
where
have
she
her
works and
address.
all the
I
things.
still have her cell phone number. I still have her
Uh,
email address. I still have all that information. But I mean, at one point she tried to accuse me that I gave out her personal information, and I'm like, no, because apparently somebody knew where she worked, and I wouldn't share that information with anybody. But I mean, that's all old news now. But fuck it, I mean, it's like I told you, if she really wanted to get a hold of me and something she doesn't like or something that I did, like, get Linden Labs involved to kick her out of one of my groups. And
Two of your groups.
two of the groups, yeah. So, that's the thing. If she really was mad at me for that, um, she's free to text me because I haven't blocked her in text. So, but she won't. She won't do it. I mean, she's told me that once she's done with somebody, she's done with somebody. Even though I really kind of find that hard to believe. So,
Imagine it may turn around and circle around again at some point, and
circle around.
Well, yeah. She'll come back and message you again and be, "How you doing? Happy birthday."
Oh, she can't.
I mean,
she can't.
yeah, she can.
Not on. Not on Messenger like she used to. That's how we used to communicate. She can't do that anymore.
But she's still got other ways that she can.
She can't get on Discord, and she won't do it.
I don't know. I imagine that she will probably circle back around and try to be all friendly and whatnot. Well, I mean, you think that she kind of kept her ex before you on the line. You've said that before.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. It's like, who the hell knows what she was doing most of the time? As much as you and I talk, you know what goes on.
Yep. You know what goes on with me. So.
Yep.
There's no secrets. There's no hiding anything.
Yeah. Well, you're not attached to anybody neither.
Well, there is that.
Yep. There is that. Yep. That's a big thing.
Yep. I'm all yours, baby.
Oh, I don't know.
Except for the dogs. I mean, yeah. She's passed out. They're both passed out somewhere. Who knows? Well, I don't know. They're probably laying by the bedroom door. But, yeah. Because they're like, it's bedtime. Bedtime would be fabulous.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, I mean, it's only 10 of 11.
Yeah, and?
Yeah, well, you get up and go to work before I do.
Yeah.
Because by the time I get out of bed to go to work, you're already at work.
Yep, I've already been at work for like a freaking hour. Hour and a half, 2 hours sometimes by the time that you finally decide to start rolling out of your place.
Hey, I don't start work till 9.
Because all you have to do is walk 5 feet and you're at work.
Well,
as soon as you jump in your van, you're at work. I still have to drive about 30 minutes to get to work. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I miss the days of driving only 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes.
You know how...
Getting my car up to like 120 miles per hour.
Even when I worked at the paper was only 5 minutes away from my apartment.
Yeah, well...
I don't... And the thing is that at one point I was bringing the big truck home with me.
Yeah.
So the thing is that it was like whatever, because we used to have plans that load up the truck the night before, and then I'd bring the truck home, and then I leave home and make delivery, so I didn't have to stop back at the paper. But yeah.
You live in a bigger area than I do. I live in a small town, as you've seen. Twice. And on Google Maps.
Yeah.
Yes, you've been out here twice.
Yeah, I have been out there to the flatlands.
And I've been out there twice, going to be 3 times.
Oh, 3 times. So 3 strikes are out. And after the 3rd time, you're going to say, screw it?
Not me. You know I've had plenty of chances, too. And have I? Nope.
All right, so...
Well, that'll give you guys something to talk about our relationship, too.
That's right. They're just going to get a good laugh out of this, too, because they just don't understand.
No. That's okay. You don't have to understand our relationship.
well, as we know, with a few people that seem to understand a lot of things. So,
They think they do.
don't know, don't like my opinion, and you won't say nothing about it. That's why they, that's why they have the anonymous, what is it, virtual secrets, which is like, all right, I see my name in there, woo.
That still cracks me up from the week before.
I just love it. I love it. It's like,
I know. So now I'm wondering even more as to who that would have been from. Would that have been from SOR
well, I
or
told
one
you.
of her exes?
Oh, I told you what's going to happen is that I'm just going to start putting a link to my videos underneath it because it's just kind of like, here you go. You want to know what's going on? Here you go.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, join the haters, and the haters like to watch or listen to our videos to see what we have to say.
Yep.
Yep.
So thanks for the views.
Even,
We appreciate it because we sit back and we giggle.
yep. Especially when we watch the analytics and how long they actually watch the videos, the average watch time of the videos. It's kind of like, yep, all right, the video is 28 minutes, 32 minutes long, and you only watched 5 to 7 minutes. So you didn't understand the whole thing of the whole thing. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty
Nobody
funny.
will make it this far in our video either, but
Just like I
hey,
think the click through rate is kind of really crazy too, which is like, all right,
yeah, you probably missed a couple of big things, pretty important things in there, but hey, that's on you.
well,
Believe what you want to believe.
if you want to join in this conversation, you are more than welcome. Um, not that anybody's going to anyway, because yeah, it's just a thing. It's just a thing. I think somebody else we know had the same issue. Never had too many comments, nothing like that, but I had plenty of views. And
Yeah.
yeah, but
I mean, or make suggestions on shows or whatever. I mean, we're open to anything.
yep.
So
I mean,
join
I could
us. Send us suggestions.
there is a positive note to that. I mean, we had a good club experience yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, Duh had a really killer set going, and I was enjoying listening to the music, and it was,
Yep.
it's something that he was right on the money, and yeah.
Other than somebody's ass decided to be a magnet and
I
suck you.
don't know how that happened, and I'm not going to get into that aspect of things. I'm not even going to say who it was or nothing like
The
that.
vacuum butt or something, I think is what Dud said.
It was just like, I don't know what happened, but it was just a thing.
It was a black hole.
You know what
You
know what I forgot to do last night with him is I forgot to tip him. And, I've been thinking about it all day, and I'm like, God damn it, I forgot to do that. That's
yeah,
all right.
well, you're the one with the monies.
I'll have to make it up to him. So, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sitting kind of low with not working, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It's less stress.
I still have 5 figures.
Yeah.
Let's just go with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So,
We'll be adding on to Woolly Bear because we got other adventures going on. So, yeah. Woolly Bear, that's where we're at. Look it up. Look on the map. Big. See, I can even do this in the video, right? And go, bink, there's the map. There's the map.
Big pink guitar.
Yep, that's what it is.
It even shows up on the Bonnie Bots website.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it shows our big pink guitar.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. That's why I built this thing so many years ago, because you can see it from the map, and you know what it is, and that's why I put this together, freaking so long ago, even though it's all prim now, and it just took me like 2 months to build it, but it's all right. Here it is. It's got some practical use to it now.
Yep. And there's snacks in the other room if anybody wants some snacks.
The hand and foot
or
table.
the hand and foot table.
Yeah. But yep, you can all get a hold of us if you want to participate. And believe me, I have the way I have Discord set up, and if you want to stew and yell at us before we go on the air, you can't do it. You have to wait.
Yep.
That's why I did it the way it is. So, yeah. Let's see. Anything else? No? I think we just get
Like,
out of here.
subscribe, comment down below, all those things. And we got a Facebook page too, so be sure to go like that page too. The link is in the description.
We have a Discord page too. I mean, a Discord
Well, yeah,
server.
we have the Discord server too.
Yeah.
So,
Which is where we sit when we do these radio shows.
We're not now.
No, we're not
We're
now.
kind of in the wrong channel. We're in your DJ one, but
uh,
oh well. But I think I have that link in the description too. If not, it's in my profile, or you can. I believe it's even in the little icons inside of the guitar here, that you can click and get the link to join.
I don't know. Did I actually put those things together?
Did you not? Okay, well, it may or may not be there, or you can just send me a message or JH message, and we'll send you the invite. I think I even have it in my profile. I don't know. It's been so long ago since we kind of put all those things together, but I will make sure that the links on the little icon buttons inside the guitar are updated.
It's good that we carried this on another extra 10 minutes for just random bullshit, but hey, that's what we're going to do. I mean, I should probably film us. Yeah, I said that before, but I haven't gotten to it yet. Yeah.
Us exploring.
Yep.
Yeah. So people can get a different view than just our avatars sitting here.
Fidgeting.
Yeah, fidgeting. Well, that's the one that I picked was fidget.
Fidget. I don't have fidget. It's just relax. But anyways, I'm going to end this. So, till the next time, which will be probably sooner, more than later. But, yeah, there's a lot of things more to come.